Yo YouTube, what's good? It's you, is back with another video, back with another banger, man. And today, man, I told y'all I'm gonna keep bringing y'all story times, man. I'm telling y'all is really gonna mess with it because I got some juicy and crazy stories to tell y'all, man. Before all that, man, we're on the road to that 300 subs, man. Let's get that 300 subs by Wednesday, bro. We can do it. Let's get that 300 subs by Wednesday, man. Road to 1K subs. 1K subs is our big goal. We trying to hit 1K before next gen drops, man. We're trying to hit 1K, man. But let me know how y'all mess with the braids, man. I took out my dreads, man. As y'all know, I took out my twisted, man. I got the braids in, man. Let me know how y'all mess with the braids down in the comments, man. Alright, let me get my hat on. But let's get right into the story time, man. Let's get right into the story time. This story time is about this time I almost got kidnapped, bro. Listen to me, man. I know that's tough. That's tough, man. Listen, but it's true. 100% true story, man. 100% true story. Okay, so this story takes place. I was like in background. Let me give you a background check. The neighborhood I lived in was terrible. Terrible, like literally. People got killed in this neighborhood, drive-bys, walk-ups. It was literally a house down from mine because I lived like on a curve. So it was like a long road and it was a curve that go to make another road, right? It was like an L and I lived on the curve of the L. And it was one house between me and the other house down was literally a gang affiliated house. It was like, it's called 042, like one of the biggest gangs where I'm from. One of the biggest gangs, right? So man, every other day you hear gunshots, they'll be shooting at people, drive by, walk down, shooting anything, literally crazy. Alright, man, so let's get into the story, bro. This story, I was in 7th grade, bro. 7th grade. This one I was in my prime of video gaming. This one I should have started YouTube, but I didn't really know about none of that stuff. I was just a kid, so alright. So I was playing 2K, grinding. I think I was grinding Pro-Am or something. I was just playing 2K, playing the game, man. And as y'all know, the old Xbox used to have the brick on them. So it's like that got like a fan that generates heat to the Xbox type thing. That got a fan and the Xbox got a fan. So I'd be playing so long that my room would like get hot. So what I'd do is, cause my room was small back then, so what I'd do was I would go to my window and push the window up. I don't know what happened to me this day, but I like completely zoned out playing 2K so much. So I was playing, I guess. My peoples went to go to some groceries, so they had called me and said, Steve, go get the groceries out the car. So I said, okay, let me get the groceries out the car. And when you from the hood, and you, like, it was this dude that was like walking around and serving houses, and I never seen him before. Like, when you live in a hood, even if you don't know the person, you can figure out like, okay, I seen this person before. He coming around here type stuff. But I never seen this dude before. But that was like the back of his body. But he was tall, like low brush cut. But he looked old. Not old, but like 30, 40. He ain't like no young kid. So I'm like, he looked suspicious because he's looking around the houses, jingling his pockets and stuff. But I'm not thinking about that. I'm just thinking about, now let me go back and get on this 2K grind, man. So I grabbed the groceries, ran back in the house, got back on the game. So now it's like 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. 5 in the afternoon. So I hear like some shuffling by my window. Cause where my window was, my backyard was right there. It was like the front door was right here, my window was right here. Everybody else's rooms was on the back side of the house. So the back side of the house and on the other side of the house is my mom's room. So my room was the first room you'll get to from the road. So I heard some shuffling because we had trees in our backyard with like avocado trees and mango trees, so they're like, leaves will fall down to the ground. So if you walk back there, you'll like crunch on old leaves and stuff like that. So I heard leaves crunching. I'm like, what the heck? So I go to my window, I look, and I see somebody dart to the backyard. So I'm not thinking, because people usually come to our backyard to get like avocados or mangoes. So I wasn't really thinking about it. I was just thinking like, oh, is this somebody that's trying to steal a mango or something? So I wasn't tweaking off nothing. So man, I go back to playing the game. Now it's like 8 o'clock now, 8:30. It's at 8:30, 8 o'clock. I hear the same crunching right on the window. But I let it go a little bit longer to see what it was. I you know how you can just feel like your stomach give you that feeling when something finna happen? Like, I felt the window move up a little bit. But I wasn't thinking, I forgot that I had the window open this whole time. I never ever went back to check the window. When you grinding 2K, bro, my 2K players know, when you grinding something, bro, you like, it got all your time. You're not thinking about nothing else. You not even thinking about eating, really, bro. But I feel the window like tense up, like somebody like tensed up, something moving. So I go to the window, I didn't hear the running. So I'm like, what the heck? I went to the window, I didn't hear the running. So I turned off the TV, I went to go tell my brother. I said, man, somebody at the window, man, come check it out. I'm like, no, what the heck? So my brother walked to the window, and he walked to the front door, and opened the front door, because if you open the front door and go out this way, you can literally turn from the front door and look down at my window. So he didn't see nobody. He's like, man, why you made me get up, man? I'm sitting there trying to go to sleep and jump, watching anime and jump, man, you made me get up. I'm like, man, my bad, I keep hearing this jump. So he's like, man, you need to get off that game, that jump frying you out. I said, all right, bet. So I got off the game, laid down. Shit never did that. Man, I went to sleep. I went to sleep, man. So I hear, I'm in my sleep, dazed up, dozed up. All I hear is, then I hear it stop. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna keep playing with this squirrel or whatever this is. So I rolled over. Then I heard, I'm like, yo, I'm still turned over on my side, facing the wall. Cause it was a wall right here. So I'm facing the wall, turned like this. My door is back here. At my head, over some, there's my door. And this my walkway. My TV straight across and my window straight this way. So I'm laying this way. Laying to my side. So man, I heard. So I'm like, heck, nah, this sounds like somebody stepping on towel. So it's like, you know how you daze, you sleep, but you up conscious? So I dazedly like roll myself over. I look, open my eyes a little bit. Bro, all I seen was this big old dude, tall old dude standing over me, bro. Literally, standing over me, bro. This man was trying to dig like in my dresser. The dresser where my TV was, he was like trying to open it. I'm like, yo, bro, when I tell you I never screamed so loud, bro, I said, yo. He turned around, like tried to grab me. Cause I was a big 7th grader. He tried to grab me, but I was like, I had like got up. I guess he didn't know I was that big. I guess he thought I was a grown man. So like he like literally darted out my room, ran through the front door and cleared it. Like literally cleared it, bro. He literally tried to take me with him until he seen how tall and big I was. Then he got off me, ran and cleared it, bro. Bro, when I tell you I didn't go to sleep that whole night, but I did get back on 2K. I got right back on the game. Bro, but I'll tell you, that junk was scary, bro. That junk was scary. I don't even be opening my windows no more like that. AC gotta go. AC gotta blow. I don't even be opening my windows like that, bro. That junk was scary, bro. I don't know, bro. I should have remembered to close the window after like 8 o'clock, bro. The moral of the story, man, is always watch your surroundings, man. Always, especially if you know you living in a neighborhood where it ain't good. Watch your surroundings. Don't be gullible, bro. Everybody ain't sweet. Everything ain't sweet. Watch your surroundings and watch if you see somebody look suspicious, protect yourself, bro. Any way you can. Lock yourself up, get everything locked down. Don't play, man. I'm telling you, because people will try to get you. And if they're not trying to get you, they're trying to get stuff you have. And if you intervene with that, they will try to get you too, man. So watch out for that, man. That was the craziest story. I almost got took out of my house. This man was big enough that if I was up out of the bed, but I wasn't like standing up, so I kind of he's like, dang, he not standing up. He this big. He probably think I was bigger, but he was still big enough to get me and run out of the house with me. I was only like 5, 6, 7. So he was still big enough to get me and run out of the house with me, man. But that's it for the video, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. I love y'all, man. Roll to 1K, man. to 1K, man. That's it for the video. I'm out. Peace.